Welcome back. We are assisting Commander Chan of Outpost 543.
What do you have to report, Captain?
The relay station has been secured. We defeated one of the warbirds, but unfortunately the Romulans destroyed themselves to avoid capture.
The Romulans have a strange conception of honor. Well, there's no time to dwell on that. I have another assignment for you.
There's no option to choose. I'll do it.
Commander, my crew could use a rest.
There's no time. We've just received a communication from a Klingon attack cruiser in the Bayless system. They reported engaging 3 warbirds headed for this outpost. Give the Klingons any assistance they need, and make sure those warbirds don't get through.
We're on our way. Laying a course for the Ballast system, Warp 9. Engage.
There we go again. I assure you, all of this does have a point beyond just fighting Romulans. And it does tie in with all the stuff that's been happening so far. No?
We are receiving a message from Captain Kidra of the Bortas.
The Bortas? Wasn't that... Isn't that ship... a Klingon ship that showed up in Deep Space Nine at some point? I'm not sure.
The Bortas was one of the first Klingon ships to offer assistance when the Romulan invasion began.
Captain Kidra fought with me against the Duras. He is a warrior of great courage.
Put him on screen. Greetings, Captain. This is Jean-Luc Picard of the Enterprise.
He looks so Klingon. Just his entire expression.
Captain Picard, it is an honor.
The honor is mine. Lieutenant Worf speaks very highly of you.
As well he should. We crushed many enemies together. Well, I bear good news, Captain. We have saved one of your communication relays from a Romulan attack.
Then we are in your debt. Do you require any assistance with your ship or crew?
None whatsoever. We were completely unscathed.
That's impressive.
And, Captain, we captured a warbird and many prisoners. It was a truly glorious victory.
And I thought Klingons don't take prisoners. Well, actually, they do take prisoners. They've done it numerous times in the over the course of the series. It was just that Kirk claimed in Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan that Klingons don't take prisoners, but that has been proven untrue on many occasions.
You captured a Romulan warbird without any resistance?
They had little to resist us with. When we boarded their ship, we found that it had been severely modified, stripped of most weapons and many other systems as well.
Why would they purposely make themselves so vulnerable?
The modifications nearly doubled their engine power. It seems they were willing to sacrifice weapons for speed.
The Romulans are definitely in a hurry to get somewhere. It's like Aramat already told us.
Captain, such modifications would have placed extreme stresses on the warbird's hull. It would not have survived an extended mission.
Maybe they never expected to survive. Maybe they were on a suicide mission.
But a suicide mission for what?
During our interrogations, the prisoners mentioned a weapon of some kind. Perhaps that is what they were seeking.
See what he learned from the prisoners.
What exactly did you learn from the prisoners?
They spoke of an ancient weapon, a relic of a long-dead race known as the Chodak. A weapon of ultimate power which would solve all their problems, put an end to their war, and destroy both the Federation and the Klingon Empire.
It's Chodak again. He kept his mouth open. What the hell is he doing? Okay.
You sound as if you don't believe this weapon exists.
Is he yawning?
It is nothing more than a desperate fantasy. According to our reports, their empire will soon be overrun by alien invaders. The Romulans are clutching for anything they think can save them.
Assuming the weapon is real, how did the Romulans expect to find it?
Apparently, they found clues to the weapon's supposed location at the site of some Chodak ruins. Now they're wasting valuable ships on a useless quest while their empire burns. Fools.
Want to know more about these aliens that the Romulans are fighting.
Can you tell us anything else about the Romulans' war?
They are fighting a formidable adversary. Extremely powerful aliens from the far side of their empire. We know nothing more than that.
Wouldn't Klingons be worried about that, considering they're next to the Romulan Empire?
With your permission, I'd like to question the Romulan commander myself. I can beam over immediately.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. The commander is presently indisposed. Perhaps permanently.
Okay. I think the Klingons don't subscribe to the Geneva Convention. I think this isn't really the time to bring up prisoner treatment.
We appreciate your help, Kidra. Thank you. Kapla.
That's not how you spell Kapla. Anyway.
Success to you as well, Picard. Good hunting.
Okay, let's see if...
What could the Romulans be up to?
Oh, okay. Let's not see what Commander Chan has for us, because there's more talking to do.
They are not eager to fight. Their actions seem somewhat desperate.
I'm beginning to wonder if this really is an invasion after all.
According to the information provided by Captain Kidra, the modifications to the warbirds will render the ships unusable within a few weeks. That would seem inconsistent with the needs of a long-term occupational force.
Indeed, it seems they're simply passing through the Federation to get to this weapon.
But they made those modifications for a reason. Speed. It looks like they're trying to get to the Zetanis Nebula as fast as they can.
Agreed. The question is, why?
Because of the weapon. Okay, now let's talk to Commander Chan. Actually, if you think about it, the Klingons said that the Romulans got the information about where to find this weapon from some Chodak ruins. And we know the location of several Chodak ruins. We know them on Frisius and also on wherever the hell Shinnok was. So that might be useful.
Captain, what do you have to report?
The Bortas chased off the warbirds.
One Klingon ship chased off 3 warbirds?
Not only that, it disabled and captured one of them.
I think I'll send Captain Kidra a bottle of Saurian brandy along with my thanks.
He certainly earned it. According to his prisoners, the Romulans are not interested in invading the Federation, at least not yet. Apparently they're heading for the Zetanis Nebula.
That nebula has no strategic value. What are they looking for?
We believe they're seeking an ancient weapon built by the Chodak.
The Chodak? I've heard the stories. Some kind of star-eating superweapon hidden in the nebula. But they're just stories. The Romulans wouldn't risk war over a myth.
Does everybody know about the Chodak?
But the Romulans never do anything without considering all the consequences. Perhaps there's more truth to these stories than we realized.
All right, Captain. A pair of Klingon attack cruisers have just arrived in the sector to support us. I think we can manage without you. If you want to investigate this Chodak weapon further, you're free to do so.
Thank you, Commander. I intend to get to the bottom of this.
Sir, we are receiving a signal from Starfleet. It is Admiral Williams.
But we'll listen to that in the next video.